Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Whether you're new to aviation or an experienced pilot looking to advance your skills, Go Vertical Aviation has you covered. With an excellent learning atmosphere and a staff committed to excellence in education, Go Vertical Aviation will customize a learning program just for you. For more information, go to goverticalaviation.com or call 256-412-5226. Be sure to follow Go Vertical Aviation on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Don't just go. Go vertical.
Boutique Air in Muscle Shoals, Alabama offers direct flights to Atlanta, Nashville, and Pensacola. Boutique Air service runs twice daily, 7 days a week, with fares starting at $59. Follow Boutique Air Muscle Shoals on Facebook at Boutique Air MSL and book your flight through boutiqueair.com. Boutique Air,
Where you can fly private for the cost of commercial.
no representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers. My wife and I sat down with Harlan Mitchell and discussed our own estate planning needs. I know in our experience, Harlan brought up questions that caused us to think about our current situation and what we need to do moving forward. When you sit down with Harlan for your free consultation, you're going to find out things that you may have not thought about when it comes to estate planning. I encourage you to go to bamaestateplanning.com or give Harlan Mitchell a call at 256-216-9884 and schedule your free consultation today.
Would you like enhanced energy, better moods, less fatigue, help with allergies, better sleep, mental clarity, or just want improvement of your overall immune health and well-being? Do you need to recover from intense activities, workouts, or sports? Then IV therapy at the Drip Factor inside Trinity Medical Center is right for you. Our IV drips are filled with nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that will help your body replenish, restore, and achieve your wellness goals. For more information, visit trinity-medicalcare.com and schedule your appointment today at Trinity Medical Center, located at 500 Governors Drive.
Experience the difference at Athens Bible School. The vision and purpose is to provide each student a quality education in a Christ-centered environment to develop the whole person spiritually, mentally, physically, and socially in safe and supportive surroundings. The solid biblical foundation permeates learning and culture in the classrooms and every extracurricular activity.
Hey everybody, this is Daryl Worley, and you're listening to The Mark White Show. Hey, step up and make a difference like he does.
This old world is full of hurt and pain. A little sunshine and a whole lot of rain. It don't take much to drive those clouds away. Let's all do something good today. You never know what someone's going through. Don't underestimate what you can do. A friendly smile's a tiny price to pay. Let's all do something good today. A little wink, a pat on the back, big old hug, a little laugh. We can make a difference. All we have to do is try.
Sometimes I think she's got a window in my soul. Just about a mile off of 109, there's a little church sitting back in the pines. I promised that girl she was gonna be mine. I wouldn't be surprised if she was standing there crying.
Well, folks, the Mark White Show's full of surprises today. I was talking to Mr. Jimmy King as we are at the Saddle Up for St. Jude effort in Tuscumbia, Alabama. And I have with me not only Mr. Jimmy Gardiner, but also Mr. Marty Raybon with Shenandoah. Welcome to the Mark White Show, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, it's good to be here.
Glad to have you both. And of course, the main point of this is to help St. Jude in Memphis, Tennessee, St. Jude Children's Hospital, and those families right now who are out there struggling with a loved one, a child that they have to deal with cancer.
That's correct. And in fact, it goes a whole lot deeper than a lot of people think of, really. There's a lot of agony and chaos that goes on when you find out a child of yours has cancer. Just the agony of knowing that you got a child that's going through that. Well, that's the parent's perspective, because they have the love for the child, and then on top of that, they have to worry about what it's going to take for the comfort of that child and everything in the world. They want the doctors doing everything in the world they can, but mama don't want to leave that baby, and daddy don't want to be away from that baby girl, that baby boy either. So the thing about it is what a lot of people don't understand. They think that St. Jude's is just about raising money so they can help fight childhood cancer. Look, it's about exactly what I just spoke to you about. I've been to St. Jude's 4 or 5 times, and the biggest thing in the world that you find, and the most wonderful blessing that there is when you hear parents make the statement, "You just don't know what it's like that I'm able to be here with my child." And that's what it means. And look, they get money sent to them all the time. My wife and I mean, we give monthly, but in situations like this, where Jimmy and his whole crew has done so good for so many years. This is 25 years for Jimmy Gardner and them down there. I think they're at 2.5 million. Now you think about that. That's so that ain't a bad investment. As far as St. Jude's goes, and what it is, because people have come and they've spent labor and they've spent time. But the reason why it is because it's that emphasis on one day finding that cure for a certain kind of cancer for a child, but never the separation of a child and a mother and a daddy with that child. And that's what this has always been about, and that's what it's about.
Mr. Jimmy King loaded himself up in a truck a few minutes ago, and I interviewed him. He's 88 years old. And Jimmy, he mentioned you during that conversation, and he talked about the team of people that it takes to make this happen, and you were one of the people that he focused his attention on during that conversation.
He's the founder, and I went on the very first ride, and I got my heart broken, and we talked about the fact that we could host it out here and at Gardiner Farms, and he got on board with it, and we've had probably close to 100 volunteers, Mark, over 25 years. You know how hard it is to keep anybody pulling the same direction for a cause for 2 years, much less 25 years. And we got these same people that started it. They're here tonight. Cheryl McKinney, she ran the first concession stand we had, and she's running the one we got tonight. So all these people have been on board, and it's just been a team effort. I mean, it's grown, and we've grown with it, and I can't be more thankful.
one of the things that we do need are people who are willing to come out and be a part of this effort. And my listeners, I have a lot of listeners right now that may have never heard about the Saddle Up for St. Jude effort, but now they're hearing about it.
Well, that's why we're so thankful for your show and all the publicity that y'all have given us, because we just want to get the word out. And it's like Marty said, it's not only about those parents and about raising money for the hospital, it changes your life. When you volunteer, it changes your life. And I think I always have a saying, it's changed a lot of lives, mostly mine, because I've grown, I'm close to the Lord, and you don't ever see a picture of people volunteering, Marty, that they're not smiling. I mean, they're always smiling, because when you're giving, you're smiling, and that's what this is about. And so we just want people to, look, it's one thing to write a check for St. Jude. That's great. And like Marty said, we do it also. But we're offering you to come here, Shenandoah, and raise money for St. Jude. So, I mean, you're winning twice.
Right.
You know.
And T. Graham Brown tomorrow night and Clint Black the night after.
Yeah.
KGB.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. This is the cat daddy right here. This is 25 years it's been going on. Jimmy reminded me of something we were talking about some 22 years ago. I came out. I was in his office one day. I was a patient of his, and he said, "Man, look, I'm trying to do this. Man, I want to know if you'd bring a guitar." And probably 40 people just right down the way from where we're talking, on the back of a wagon.
Yep.
Little OPA system set up. Told folks, look, just keep coming. Man, this is a wonderful effort. Just keep coming now before it's all over. This bottom down here is going to be full, and that's again that's what it's all about. But look, let me say this for everybody that's listening. If you don't have any plans for tonight, you got some plans now. All in the world you got to do, you got to come out here and give a donation. It's not a ticket. You never buy a ticket for this event. That's not a ticket. It's a donation. Yeah. And the reason why it's a donation because you were willing to give, and what you're going to get in return. We're going to put on the dog here tonight. Now, I guarantee you something. We're going to put on the dog. We're going to do all the hits. We got a brand new album. We're going to be doing brand new songs for folks to listen to. We're going to be entertained. We want folks laughing and hollering and singing and up and down on their feet, clapping, just having a big time. And that's what it's all about. Now, if we've done that at the end of the evening, we did exactly what we came to do. But now you can be a part of that. If you're listening tonight, you can be a part of that. All in the world you need to do is come out and give a donation at the gate. They'll find a place to put you. Yeah. They'll park you. They'll find a place to get you a seat, and there ain't a bad seat on this place out here. This stage is big enough. You'll be able to see the entertainment, and you'll certainly be able to hear it. So, folks, y'all come on out and have fun with us, and don't let the 25th annual Saddle Up for St. Jude go by without you being a part of it.
And we're out in the country. But as soon as I put 85 Underwood Road, Tuscumbia, Alabama in my phone, it led me right here.
Yes, sir. And we got signs up all the way because it's easy to get to. It's one way in, a beautiful setting, and we've been blessed, and we want to share it. And it won't be as good tonight, Mark, without your listeners here tonight to enjoy it. And we hope they'll come out. Shenandoah doesn't come on till 8:30 tonight, so they got plenty of time to get here. We got all the food, concessions, funnel cakes, everything. So there's a great festival atmosphere, and we're raising money for the best of causes.
Saddle Up for St. Jude in Tuscumbia, Alabama at Gardiner Farm. We've been talking to Jimmy Gardiner and also Marty Raybon with Shenandoah. Thank you, guys. 85 Underwood Road, Tuscumbia, Alabama. So get in that GPS and type in 85 Underwood Road. You're going to see Tuscumbia, Alabama. That's the one you're going to hit, and you're going to make the way out here. Sounds like an old song, like the Cumberland Road. We're going to be on the Underwood Road tonight, right? All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Folks, here on the Mark White Show, we're recognizing difference makers and sharing their stories to encourage and inspire us all. If this show is making a difference in your life, I want you to share it with your family, your friends, your neighbors. Let them know about the Mark White Show and what we're doing to make a difference in our communities. You have been listening to a special edition of the Mark White Show from the Saddle Up for St. Jude fundraising effort. And this is Mark White encouraging you to find your purpose by making a difference in someone's life today.
A little wink, a pat on the back, a big old hug, a little laugh. We can make a difference. All we have to do is try. Yeah, every day's a chance to change somebody else's life. Let's all do something good today.
Mr. Cecil Batchelor is the one that started this business as Dependable Service Center. And even though now it's Green's Dependable Hardware and we're a True Value store, our tagline is still Your Dependable Service Center. We've tried to keep that alive for all these years. Mr. Batchelor really started a good business. We're really excited to be carrying on a long-standing tradition. It's the oldest retail store in the city of Russellville. We're Green's Dependable Hardware, 15220A Highway 43 in Russellville, Alabama. We're right behind McDonald's or right across the street from the hospital. Number is 256-331-0123.
Your Dependable Service Center.
The best way to buy, sell, and experience land is with Jonathan Berryhill. For your farm, ranch, recreational, hunting, timber, and acreage needs, contact National Land Realty Professional Jonathan Berryhill at 256-874-7354. or email at jberryhill@nationalland.com. Be sure to follow Jonathan Berryhill with National Land Realty on Facebook. This is your land. Located in Tuscumbia, Alabama, the Alabama Music Hall of Fame honors Alabama's music achievers. You can even go into the recording studio and try out your talents as a singer. That's the Alabama Music Hall of Fame, located at 617 Highway 72 West in Tuscumbia, Alabama. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give them a call at 256-381-4417. Check them out on the web at alamhof.org. Thompson Roofing and Construction is a locally owned family business serving the North Alabama and Southern Tennessee area. They are a Better Business Bureau A+ member since 2011 and a GAF Master Elite Contractor. Give them a call at 256-952-3309 or check them out on the web at 256roofing.com. They offer free inspections.
Thompson Roofing and Construction.
Is it time for a haircut? Go see my friends Philip Butler and B.H. Parker at Southwind Barbershop, located at 1637 Lee Street in Rogersville, Alabama. Give them a call at 256-247-5658. That's 256-247-5658.
If you like hickory smoked ribs that fall apart at the slightest pull, or barbecue shoulders that are so slow smoked each tender bite melts in your mouth, then you are going to love Baby Jack's Barbecue. Baby Jack's Barbecue in Bartlett and Arlington. Try the barbecue chicken, beef brisket sandwich, barbecue potato, it is huge, or the Baby Jack Trio, pork, turkey, or beef brisket sliders. You like wet ribs? They like dry ribs. Get one slab that has them both. Catering? Baby Jack's can feed a family or an army. Drive in, drive through, order online, or come in and set a minute. Baby Jack's Barbecue in Bartlett at Highway 70 in Appling, or in Arlington at Highway 70 just a block west of 385.
Hi, I'm Crystal Gale, and you're listening to The Mark White Show. And one smile can make a difference. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Someone loves you, I do.
Oh, won't you hear me, people, when I say, well, let's all do something good today. Something good today.